Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Welcome to a very after a very navy game. Welcome to another Sundowns fan vlog review. I'm with Neo. I think we can all take a collective sigh of relief right now.
Yeah.
That was intense.
Africa
That was intense.
Africa.
Lizard kept Champions League or nothing after minutes.
But Africa boy.
I've never been so nervous in my life.
What a video ya Obile ya Julius.
Yeah.
It doesn't need chance takers.
I'm cramping, boy. I swear to you, like my elbow is cramping. I'm cramping in places. I'm like, how?
Yeah.
That's how much ligaments and thing. This was a tough battle.
Yeah, it was tough.
A very tough battle.
Yeah, it was a tough battle, Kensani, but I'm happy with the boys' effort. I'm happy with the effort. I'm happy with how the boys fought, and I'm happy with the overall performance. Yes, there were mistakes here and there, and mistakes were at this level. It takes that one mistake to demoralize you and concede one, and then floodgates open or whatever. But it didn't happen, and I'm not personally, I'm happy with the effort, and I'm happy with the performance.
Also happy with the performance. Happy with the fight. It was a very gutsy performance. I wish I wish we can fast forward to Thursday so I can feel where the coach is mentally and just maybe get a glimpse or taste of how things are in camp. But to be honest with you, I wish I could blink and I open my eyes and it's already next week Saturday. Because yes, you look at this game and this performance and say, thank God we didn't lose the game. Thank God we didn't concede a goal. But in games like these, the pressure now moves to us. The pressure was on Wydad. As much as we didn't lose and we're taking it home, but the pressure is on us now.
Yeah.
But another thing that I really liked seeing is how stressed Wydad supporters and their players looked. They almost looked dejected around the 85th, 88th minute. They almost looked dejected. And at one point, this game annoyed me a bit because now it was a contest of who must get a yellow card.
Yeah, no. Tanzan, we watched the semi-final yesterday, and we saw all four teams in the semi-finals in the past 24 hours, say, so 26 hours, and you easily say, in terms of on the field, Mamelodi Sundowns is superior to the other three teams, but as I said yesterday in my Twitter, all this doesn't matter if we don't go to the next stage, if we don't reach the final, if we don't clinch the final, all this doesn't matter.
Yeah, playing well won't matter.
Sorry, the point I'm trying to make is that this Coach Rani's Mamelodi Sundowns is doing it different.
Yeah.
Africa is all about percentage football. It's all about putting the ball in the back of the net. But this team wants to do it all. You go to Casablanca with you get a red card in the first half, but still you want to build from the back.
Yeah.
You want to invite the pressure
and almost control the game.
and almost controlled the game. I mean, Wydad didn't create a lot of chances after we went down to 10 men. They didn't create.
Yeah, it was just, I think, the Navy. They got 2 or 3. Okay, I can say 3 clear-cut chances. It was the header, the one Ronan saved.
Yes.
And then there was, I think there was another one.
When Toby made the mistake.
Toby made a mistake,
Yeah,
and then there was the header in the
in
second half from the number 33.
So it wasn't. Oh, there was the chance where I think it was from the set piece where the striker. It was his only chance in the game.
Yeah,
his only chance.
He was stuffed of the ball, innit?
Yeah, he was stuffed.
And space.
He was stuffed. Man, as I was saying, like, I'm really happy. It makes me happy to see that.
Happy. Okay, finish your point.
Yeah, it makes me happy to see that we are doing well, and we are doing it our way without compromising how we want to play, our identity, our motto. We don't overthink things. We don't say the North African teams, badala percentage football, so now we try to match it. No, we play our game how we've been playing and training the whole season. That's how we play, and that's what I'm most happy about. Like, nah. But as I said, all of this won't matter if
if you don't get to the final.
If you don't get to the final.
Yeah, my thing is when I look at this knockout stages, not even just the knockout stages, but also in the group stages, I'm happy we've been getting goals away. We got goals away, Al Ahly, goals away, Al Hilal.
Cotton Sport,
Belouizdad. This is the first game where we didn't get an away goal.
By the way, this is the first game we don't score in this season's Champions League. But this is the first time we keep a clean sheet since Al Hilal had left us.
Imagine. And also now down to 10 men. We can't say 9 men because Marcelo was sent off late.
Yeah,
I think if we look
but the narrative sounds better when you say that.
No, more it's not about the narrative, boy. Because you know what I was looking at? Let's go to your point about us like playing well, and I'm like, yeah, we can play well, but would love to be more efficient. When you look at Al Ahly yesterday, last night they were more efficient. They looked more efficient. But you can't compare that to our situation. But and also looking at the fact that when you look at our games against Belouizdad, how many goals did we score against Ali? You know, things like that. So I can't really say we haven't been efficient because this is the first game where we don't score. But there's a positive here already. There's a clean sheet, and another positive is the fact that. It's a team that we really struggle against, especially in Morocco. We really struggle against this team. But today we looked like we wanted to control the game. I think we had 60% ball possession in the first half.
Yeah.
Up until I think Miami got sent off. Yeah. Not the biggest thing for me right now is the fact that the pressure now is on us.
Yeah,
the pressure is on us.
100%. Sort of for cover of 100%. The pressure is on us, and you know, playing the first leg away from home, and not hunch, it's a bit dangerous for you because
very dangerous. Not
that,
a bit.
Yeah, if that 0-0 turns into 1-1 away, it's dangerous.
Yeah,
but I think. If we continue to play the way we played Kenzani, I think we should be fine.
Yeah, I think we should also be fine because I looked at the way we started off tonight, and you wouldn't have said we don't have a single fan in the stadium. Played away in a very hostile crowd, hostile stadium against a hostile crowd, and you know how North Africans are when it comes to. Also whining, looking for calls from the ref and just selling cheap fouls. So I can't say we survived that because we have 2 red cards and these are our 2 starting 8s. but I can say at least now we have Mbule who has been playing very well. It's just disappointing that we just get Marcelo back and then now he's out. Cut. Yeah, but all in all, I think it's a performance to be proud of. It was a very, very good performance. I don't think what these boys did was easy. I don't think
It wasn't.
And I think also most people I think just thought we are not a team that will, even if they're weakest, they won't just like roll over and let you have your way. And also because we've been winning away, the expectation was to win. Now my biggest thing going into this game, if you had offered me the score at the beginning, I'm not sure if I would have taken it, but I was leaning I would lean mostly towards taking it.
A score draw, though.
Yeah, I would have loved the score draw. Yeah. But 0-0 also isn't bad because my thing is let's not lose. Let's not lose. Okay, it's not handling also. If you don't win, don't lose.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, but opening 5 to 6 minutes was a bit shaky. Up until the Shalili goal that was ruled off for offside by VAR. Only after then, like our passes became a bit more crisp. Movements started to look a bit more fluid. Started playing better, and then the red card I think threw a spanner in the works and just took us off our game a bit. But I think we still held our own against this team. Also, this team is a bit new to my eyes because the only people I know here is Yaya Jabran and
Unajem.
and Mohamed Unajem. Everyone else.
Yeah, I knew no one.
Linda,
from the battles from between 2017 and 2020.
Yeah, that's the two I know.
Changed.
Yeah, the team has changed so much, but they don't look as dangerous as they used to be. And
I mean, as I said to you, it's that ball. It's either they come at you, go wing, and they try to cross it, or they try to play the early cross. That's it. If you can stop those situations and the set pieces,
it's like Perez Casale.
Yes. If you stop those two situations, it seems like you are fine. It seems like you are fine. But in theory, they sound easy, but in practice,
it's not.
It's not. But yeah, but overall, Kansani, so you're talking about the phases. I agree with you. The first 6 minutes were a bit nervy for us. We couldn't come out.
Yeah,
we couldn't come out of the build up phase and. Yeah. But after that goal, the disallowed goal, that's when we gained confidence, and that goal did something for us. That's when we started controlling the game. I thought Aubrey was good both when he was inverting or when he'd stay wide. Debla was marvelous. Debomgona is an incredible footballer. Sipumbule was very good. Amitul was generally good. Temba was.
Wait, we'll go into that.
Ratings. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We can actually go into the ratings. I don't think there's anything else we want to say about the game now. Ronwen,
big save.
big save.
Big saves actually.
Saves, and even the one he came out. There's one he came out for. If he had missed that one, it was gonna be a problem. Yeah. But yeah, I think 8.
Yeah.
I think 8.
Yeah.
Kulisa was so shaky today. Few moments that are out of character, but you know what to expect from him. Once ever a one-on-one situation, you relax.
I feel like, but our expectations that Kulisa have become so high that even a good performance to Turina would look like it's okay. It's okay. Or tried it because of it looks like it's okay. I think he was good. It's just that, as you said, in moments where a defender there was a foul in the first half, never sure if it's penalty or free kick.
Yeah.
And in the second half as well. Your defender,
Yeah, like he always throws his hands, and he puts his over. Why does he do that?
Yeah.
And especially when there's VAR, it's very dangerous. Rating?
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
Not one of Mfala's best performances today.
Yeah.
But lucky to still come out with a draw, even after he's had that one mistake. Usually those type of mistakes get punished so quick,
Yeah.
you won't even believe it.
Yeah.
They get punished so quick.
Especially at that level, in the stage of the competition, but are punished. And we were fortunate there, they didn't punish the mistakes. And yeah.
Also glad he made that mistake in this game. Can you imagine he makes this mistake in the second leg or he makes it the final?
Yeah.
So I think not Mvala's best performances today, 5.
I agree. I agree.
AB was so good.
He was good. Lena, I don't know. I'm jumping to the negative first. So quick into his review, but I felt like there were moments where his passes were cut a lot in midfield. Like he tried to play the ball, a line breaking pass, I think 3 or 4 times, and then Wydad
The Nascimento pass.
Yes. No, but
he
not
has
over. Not over. He has it. He has it. He tried playing that pass, Ebebe Kata, several times. I think 3 or 4 times. But overall, a good performance. I think no more. He's in his natural habitat, Ogo High. Mohammed V Stadium is a place that he's used to. He's played in Casablanca derbies. He was so comfortable. Very good. I think one of our best performers, Kachin.
Very true. Rating? 7.5.
7.5.
Okay. Wait. I
Negative
think
8.
I'll take the 8.
8,
I thought it's because we gave Ronan an 8. That's why I gave him 7.5, because for me, but I'm struggling to know to really get to my best performer, like single. But I think as we go into the ratings, I'll probably find it. But
yeah.
Okay, but yeah, you might be right. 8. Aubrey 7.
Okay. I was gonna say 0.5, but I'll take the 7.
I think it's a 7. I think he dipped. Also, I think maybe the red card also didn't help.
Also, he played with a yellow card. He got an early yellow card, which was a disadvantage for him. I feel like referee
Kuliso guy?
6.5.
6.5.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit unfair on Kuliso. I don't think Aubrey performed better than Kuliso.
I think he did. I think Aubrey was in the moments where we were controlling the game and we had absolute control.
You must also remember, like, the side where Kuliso was the busiest. That's just the side we attacked with the most, and also I can't say the side we got attacked the most, but I think Kuliso's shift was
equal to Aubrey. I'll take. Do you want to change Kuliso's rating?
I'm thinking of downgrading Aubrey to a 6.5 as well. Except for the moments in the first half now. Like, what else can you look at and say?
I thought he brought, in the moments we were controlling the game, he helped us control. He brought control
But you can also say that about Kuliso.
But I get Kuliso, we spoke about his mistakes. That's why Lena maybe it's a 7, but that's why we spoke about the reckless moments where that defender comes out.
Okay, Aubrey couldn't have had reckless moments, but okay, in the moments where his number was called, he performed. I think he performed much better, especially defensively.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you can still keep it at 7. Yeah, I think you make a good argument for Aubrey. I thought they grew very well into the game, Kajeno. First was a bit shaky, but after the red card, he took on the responsibility of controlling the midfield and controlling our game much better.
Yeah,
I think he helped us manage the game. I thought he was very good for our defense today. Between Ronwen, AB Mbule, and Debza, One of them is probably my man of the match.
Yeah.
I think Debs are 8.5.
Okay.
Now,
No, I thought Neo was good before he got sent off. I think 5 minutes before he got sent off, you even said, "No, man, I'm such a Champions League player."
yes.
Because he was so good. He was giving us. I think he even played the ball to Peter. He
Yeah,
played
he
the ball
did,
to Peter. He was making incisive decisions. Like he was. I thought he was good, but unfortunately, because of the red card.
In the first half.
And in the first half.
6.5.
Okay, no, go to 6.5.
I think 6.5.
6.5. I don't care. Which and I feel like the red card was harsh.
Very harsh.
I think it was harsh.
Very harsh.
I think it was harsh.
And another thing of VAR, obvious, if you freeze the moment, it looks horrible.
Yeah.
And I had the commentator said he could have jumped the player, and I'm like, he was already in the air. Like, unless Agiti, like, he has some superpower to feather, like, lift himself, like, it's impossible. I think that red card was very harsh on him.
Yeah.
But anyway, hopefully comes back in the second leg of the final. Because he's out for the second leg of the semi-final and potentially the first half of the first leg of the final.
I guess somebody tell us.
It's two games.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I saw Lorenz tweet or Marcelo
games.
and Ola like will even miss the first leg of the final. Yeah.
Okay.
Sipumbul.
Good. Sip was good. Although I felt like early second half, maybe in the 60th minute or something, he disappeared a bit. Not disappeared, but he
did
wasn't.
actually.
Yeah, he wasn't making the right decisions. Like
Too many sloppy passes. Too many.
But I feel like towards the end of the game, he bounced back. 7.5.
No, 8.
8. Okay.
I think Temba. 6.5. 6.5 for Temba. Also, Tempa's one, like, without someone as industrious as Miami has been in the Champions League, it's like you are almost. It's like you've pulled the plug on Mshish.
Yeah.
Like whatever he's giving you, he keeps dipping. Like he won't find his next gear.
Also, I felt like because he had to come a bit deeper in the second half.
It's not his strongest suit.
Yeah, it's not his strongest suit. It's not his strongest suit. But
he was too far from the centre backs where he operates.
Yeah.
Much better. That's where he's a specialist in.
Yeah.
So I think that red card killed him. That red card killed him. Shalu also. Shalu Lilena in the Champions League, you think he's quiet, but like he'll get moments. And
he had 2 moments today. He had 2 moments. One, he put away, VAR ruled it out, and there was that bicycle kick.
Yeah.
Where it was so close. That's what you want from your number 9.
Yep.
And also I also thought today Peter won a lot of against North Africans. Hanchibom bully in the air. Today he won a lot of aerial duels where we were under pressure in the second half after a red card, and we looked for the long ball, and Peter and I. Either I chased out or he won a lot of those today.
Yeah.
I didn't look at the numbers, but I'm sure his aerial duel numbers are good. Yeah. Let's rate him 7.5. Okay. Yeah.
I thought the way he finished the game is that 0.5. Also the effort.
Yeah.
Also the effort.
We'll always say that about Peter Shalilile.
And I remember I once said Shalilile sometimes is like he does a job for 2 people, Laliwa, and today is when we needed it the most because we were 1 man down.
Yeah.
But you could rely on him to put in the effort. I thought Tapelo was good today. Since Wydad, actually since Cotton Sport for me, he's been brilliant. But today was good, just below brilliant.
Yeah.
Below brilliant and above average. He was good today. Just a few decisions here and there. But you know, your coach always speaks about correction second.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll look at certain things and they will rectify them. But today it wasn't easy to get shots. It wasn't easy to get the space. Tlotlo always says the Champions League is a game of very fine margins. Very fine margins.
You need a lot of luck.
You must stop listening to Coach Pizzo now. Like, stop listening to the presents I had before. Yeah, but I think Tapelo today, I'll give him a 7.
Okay.
I'll give him a 7. I think today the holistic performance was so good. I even feel bad like giving certain players 6.5, like Mvala 5, but sometimes you have to, because when they're good, we give them their 8s and their 9s, their 9s. So the group effort today outshone any individual effort. Yeah, and so.
Do you think you're gonna read Marcelo?
Who came on first? Marcelo, no?
Yeah, it was Marcelo.
Marcelo. I don't think our subs today were very late. And Owonilo and Rodriguez anyway, like the shape had probably changed like for the 4th time.
Yeah.
So I don't think our subs got enough time to get ratings. Okay, the red Marcelo, you can say, okay, you'll
That
take
was a
that
red
one.
card.
You can take
That
it.
was a red card.
But Yama was very harsh. I wish there was a way to appeal. I think we could. I would appeal. Yeah. Yeah. Neo. You want to rate the coach?
Yeah.
Please rate him.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
That's interesting.
Yeah, no, I thought everything was just perfect. It's just that the red cards. I thought if it would be interesting to see, and I know I too said this moment hypothetically, but what would have happened if we had 11 men on the field on that game throughout the game? I think Coach Olane and his technical team did a stellar job, and anything less than 10 out of 10 for this, it'll be criminal.
But you know, sometimes when you're a man down, you tend to get an extra edge.
Yeah.
Because you know, any mistake, there's a gap somewhere. So you tend to play a lot safer, be more aware than you would have been with 11 men on the pitch.
True.
So sometimes like a red card can be a blessing in disguise, because maybe it can help you. It can help your level of performance to go a gear higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because everyone wants to give. Everyone was giving 100%. Now everyone wants to give 120%.
Exactly, because you have to make up for 100% their
the other player.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
So you don't know. Maybe with 11 men you go down one now. Who knows? I'm just saying. Sometimes you must think of those such things as well. But I don't think I can stress enough how much I'm looking forward to the second leg. This is going to be the longest week of my life.
Yeah.
The longest week of my life.
Yeah.
I think Thursday is going to be worse, because it will be the press conference, and then Friday.
But there's the party first on Tuesday.
Aye, man, don't the party. I even forget. You see, like it's like the game on Tuesday is not even.
There's a party at Loftus on Tuesday.
Is it gonna be a party? I mean, also we must say rest in peace to Alex Chagwane.
Yeah.
Our former PRO. I don't know what was his role. I never know. But it'll be the first game at home since his passing. So yeah, our condolences to his family. Shout out to everyone who was able to attend his memorial service. we couldn't attend because of work and school commitments.
Yeah.
So it's that, and it's gonna be a very long week.
Yeah. R.I.P. Dashaks, man. A wonderful servant of Mamelodi Sundowns, and I think his contribution to the club, everyone knows it.
Yeah.
And he's been there through the years, and so I remember my interview from the Patrick Schultz, Jerry Pam, you know. And
Most of Africa's Jerry Killer Pam.
Pam, I've had Pam with the Shacks, got the ring, got the gold rings, it's a 10 emeralds on Lelohan. And yeah, he will forever be remembered. His role will forever be remembered. And yeah.
See you guys at Loftus on Tuesday, and see you at Loftus on Saturday. Cheers.
Cheers.